They put her behind a desk, paperwork, emails, logistics. Admin material, they called her. But one afternoon, while processing routine manifests, she spotted something odd, shipment logs that didn't match, names that didn't exist. She dug deeper, quietly. What she found was a breach in protocol so severe, it would have triggered a national security alert. She reported it. The response? Immediate lockdown. Crisis averted. And the one they thought would only ever push papers became the first line of defense no one saw coming. From which military base around the world are you watching this video today? If you enjoy stories that blend administrative precision with the power of vigilant intelligence, consider subscribing for more content that explores how true security emerges not from combat prowess, but from dedication to details when it matters most. The morning briefing at Forward Operating Base Cost had commenced with the methodical precision that characterized the most demanding logistics operations in Afghanistan's most contested regions. Staff Sergeant Chen entered the Administrative Operations Center at exactly 0600 hours, her supply specialist insignia marking her as one of the few personnel responsible for maintaining the complex web of equipment, personnel, and material coordination that kept combat operations functioning in environments where logistical failures meant mission compromise and soldier casualties. Major Robert Harrison stood beside the primary logistics workstation, his experienced hands navigating holographic displays that showed real-time supply status, personnel movements, and equipment tracking across multiple forward operating bases whose effectiveness depended on seamless coordination of resources that conventional supply chain management struggled to maintain under combat conditions. At 39, Harrison possessed operational experience spanning multiple deployments where his administrative leadership had proven essential for maintaining unit effectiveness when conventional supply procedures encountered the chaos and complexity of modern asymmetric warfare. Status report, Sergeant, Harrison said, his voice carrying the authority of someone who had learned that successful combat operations depended as much on administrative precision as tactical excellence. Harrison's weathered features reflected the accumulated stress of managing logistics operations where attention to detail determined whether soldiers received necessary equipment, medical supplies, and tactical support essential for mission success and force protection. Chen activated the primary logistics display, bringing up real-time tracking data from Operation Mountain Guardian, a complex counterinsurgency mission involving multiple coalition units whose effectiveness required coordination of personnel, equipment, and supplies across terrain that challenged conventional military logistics capabilities and administrative procedures designed for conventional warfare environments. Sir, all primary logistics systems operational and current, Chen reported, highlighting specific status indicators on the three-dimensional supply tracking display. Personnel manifests updated, equipment inventory confirmed, and supply distribution proceeding according to established timelines and operational requirements. She gestured towards secondary displays showing equipment tracking, personnel accountability, and supply chain management data that provided commanders with comprehensive situational awareness regarding logistical readiness and resource availability essential for maintaining operational effectiveness and tactical capability. Assessment of supply chain security and inventory accuracy? Harrison inquired, recognizing that administrative precision was essential for operational security and resource management in environments where logistical vulnerabilities could be exploited by enemy forces seeking to disrupt coalition operations and compromise mission effectiveness. Chen manipulated displays to show comprehensive security protocols, inventory verification procedures, and supply chain integrity measures that protected against equipment theft, personnel infiltration, and logistical sabotage that enemy forces had previously attempted during coalition operations in similar operational environments. Sir, all security protocols current and inventory verification confirms accurate accountability for all tracked equipment and personnel, Chen continued, noting administrative procedures that maintained operational security while ensuring resource availability essential for tactical effectiveness and mission accomplishment. The logistics data revealed sophisticated administrative systems designed to maintain supply chain integrity and resource accountability in environments where conventional logistics procedures encountered challenges that required enhanced security measures and inventory management protocols that exceeded routine administrative capabilities. Before Chen could continue her briefing, the Operations Center's secure entrance opened and Lieutenant Colonel Patricia Williams entered, accompanied by her aide and two intelligence specialists from Regional Command Headquarters. Williams, an imposing figure whose presence commanded immediate attention, represented the type of operational leadership that coordinated complex missions requiring seamless integration of tactical operations with administrative support essential for mission success. Major Harrison, Sergeant Chen, Williams announced, settling behind the operational coordination table with obvious focus on logistics considerations that would determine mission effectiveness and force protection during upcoming operations. Operation Mountain Guardian represents one of our most complex logistical coordination challenges in this theater. The Operations Center's atmosphere intensified as Williams's presence elevated routine administrative procedures to strategic significance for mission planning and operational readiness. Chen maintained her professional demeanor while recognizing that logistics accuracy was being evaluated by senior leadership whose decisions would determine mission parameters and resource allocation. Colonel, would you like comprehensive briefing on current logistics status and administrative readiness? Harrison offered, activating displays that showed the complex web of supply chains, personnel accountability, and equipment tracking that supported tactical operations requiring precise coordination and resource management. Williams studied the logistics displays showing supply distribution networks, personnel movement tracking, and equipment accountability systems that enabled coalition forces to maintain operational effectiveness in environments where administrative precision was essential for tactical success and force protection. Give me your assessment of administrative security and supply chain integrity, Major Harrison, Williams requested, focusing on logistics vulnerabilities that could compromise operational security and mission effectiveness if administrative procedures failed to maintain resource accountability and supply chain protection. Harrison activated comprehensive security analysis displays showing administrative protocols, supply chain protection measures, and inventory verification procedures that prevented logistics vulnerabilities that enemy forces might exploit to compromise coalition operations and tactical effectiveness. Ma'am, current administrative systems maintain comprehensive security and inventory accuracy through enhanced verification procedures and supply chain protection protocols, Harrison reported, acknowledging logistics security measures that exceeded routine administrative requirements due to operational environment security considerations. Williams studied the administrative security data while recognizing that logistics operations required enhanced security measures and inventory management protocols that conventional military administrative procedures had not anticipated or prepared for adequately in contested operational environments. Assessment of personnel accountability and administrative accuracy for upcoming operations? Williams inquired, understanding that mission effectiveness required administrative precision that could maintain resource coordination and personnel tracking under conditions that tested conventional logistics capabilities and administrative procedures. Chen activated personnel tracking displays showing comprehensive accountability systems, administrative verification procedures, and logistics coordination protocols that maintained accurate resource management and personnel oversight essential for operational security and mission effectiveness. Ma'am, personnel accountability systems current and administrative accuracy verified through enhanced verification procedures, Chen reported, noting administrative protocols that maintained operational security while ensuring resource availability and personnel tracking essential for tactical coordination and mission support. Williams reviewed the administrative data while understanding that upcoming operations would test logistics capabilities and administrative precision under conditions where resource management accuracy could determine mission success and personnel safety in contested environments. As they finalized operational planning, Williams assigned specific administrative responsibilities that placed Chen at the center of logistics coordination, while Harrison focused on strategic resource management and operational support coordination. Her role emphasized administrative precision and supply chain security essential for mission effectiveness. Sergeant Chen, Williams said, reviewing final assignment details, "You'll maintain primary responsibility for administrative accuracy and supply chain integrity during Operation Mountain Guardian execution phases." Chen accepted the assignment while understanding that her administrative responsibilities were essential for maintaining operational security and resource coordination that would determine mission effectiveness and personnel safety during complex tactical operations in contested environments. 3 days later, Chen found herself managing logistics operations from the Administrative Coordination Center as coalition forces prepared to execute Operation Mountain Guardian. Her workstation occupied the center of the facility's administrative configuration, surrounded by sophisticated tracking systems that maintained accountability for personnel, equipment, and supplies across multiple operational areas. Guardian Control, this is Eagle 6, came the radio communication as American forces moved to their assigned operational areas, proceeding to initial positions with full logistics support and administrative coordination. Chen monitored logistics coordination traffic while maintaining supply chain security and administrative accuracy essential for tactical operations requiring precise resource management and personnel accountability. Her administrative systems tracked equipment distribution, personnel movements, and supply deliveries essential for operational effectiveness. Eagle 6, this is Guardian Control, responded the Operational Command Center, maintain logistics coordination and administrative accuracy throughout operation execution phases. Chen confirmed logistics status while monitoring administrative systems that tracked resource distribution and personnel accountability across multiple coalition units whose effectiveness depended on precise coordination and supply chain management under challenging operational conditions. As operations commenced, Chen discovered that routine administrative procedures were revealing patterns that suggested potential security concerns requiring enhanced verification and investigation beyond conventional logistics monitoring and inventory management protocols that typically addressed routine administrative requirements. While processing routine supply manifests and personnel accountability reports, Chen noticed discrepancies in administrative documentation that indicated potential irregularities requiring enhanced verification procedures and security investigation beyond routine logistics monitoring and administrative oversight. Major Harrison, Chen reported during routine logistics briefing, "I'm detecting administrative discrepancies that may require enhanced verification and security investigation beyond routine inventory management protocols." Harrison studied Chen's administrative analysis while recognizing that logistics accuracy had revealed potential security concerns that conventional administrative procedures might not have identified or addressed through routine verification and inventory management protocols. Sergeant Chen described the specific administrative discrepancies and potential security implications. Harrison requested, understanding that logistics precision could identify security vulnerabilities that might compromise operational effectiveness and personnel safety if not addressed through enhanced investigation procedures. Chen activated administrative displays showing supply manifest irregularities, personnel documentation discrepancies, and logistics coordination anomalies that suggested potential security concerns, requiring investigation beyond routine administrative verification and inventory management protocols. Sir, supply manifests show equipment distributions that don't match authorization documentation, and personnel records contain inconsistencies that suggest potential security protocol violations, Chen explained, highlighting administrative irregularities that could indicate operational security compromises. Harrison examined Chen's administrative analysis while understanding that logistics precision had identified potential security vulnerabilities that required immediate investigation and verification beyond routine administrative procedures and conventional inventory management protocols. Sergeant, prepare comprehensive analysis of administrative discrepancies for security investigation and operational review, Harrison ordered, recognizing that Chen's administrative attention to detail had identified potential security concerns that could affect operational effectiveness and personnel safety. Chen expanded her administrative investigation while maintaining routine logistics operations, applying enhanced verification procedures and security analysis protocols that revealed systematic patterns suggesting significant operational security concerns requiring immediate attention and comprehensive investigation. Over the following hours, Chen's detailed administrative analysis revealed that logistics discrepancies indicated systematic security protocol violations that threatened operational integrity and personnel safety through supply chain compromise and administrative infiltration that conventional security procedures had not detected or addressed. Major Chen reported during emergency briefing. Comprehensive administrative analysis indicates systematic security protocol violations that could compromise operational effectiveness and personnel safety through supply chain infiltration and administrative procedure compromise. Harrison studied Chen's expanded analysis while recognizing that her administrative investigation had revealed security threats that conventional security procedures had not identified, requiring immediate operational security response and comprehensive investigation of logistics vulnerabilities and administrative compromise. Sergeant Chen, what's the scope of potential security compromise and operational implications? Harrison inquired, understanding that Chen's administrative precision had identified security threats that required immediate attention and comprehensive response to prevent operational compromise and personnel endangerment. Chen activated comprehensive security analysis displays showing systematic administrative infiltration, supply chain compromise, and logistics security violations that threatened operational integrity through sophisticated enemy operations targeting coalition administrative procedures and supply chain management protocols. Sir, evidence indicates systematic enemy infiltration of administrative procedures designed to compromise operational security through supply chain manipulation and logistics coordination disruption. Chen explained, revealing security threats that conventional military security procedures had not anticipated or detected. Harrison immediately activated emergency security protocols while recognizing that Chen's administrative investigation had identified enemy operations targeting coalition logistics capabilities through sophisticated infiltration and administrative compromise that threaten mission effectiveness and personnel safety. Guardian Control, this is Eagle Base, Harrison reported through emergency channels, implementing immediate security lockdown based on administrative investigation, revealing systematic operational security compromise. Emergency security procedures were implemented across all coalition facilities, while Chen's administrative investigation provided evidence necessary for identifying enemy infiltration methods and logistics security vulnerabilities that had threatened operational effectiveness and personnel safety. Colonel Williams arrived at the Administrative Operations Center within 30 minutes of the security alert, recognizing that Chen's administrative precision had identified enemy operations that conventional security procedures had failed to detect or address through routine monitoring and verification protocols. Sergeant Chen, Williams said during emergency briefing, your administrative investigation has identified systematic enemy operations targeting our logistics capabilities. Provide comprehensive analysis of security compromise and operational implications. Chen presented detailed analysis showing enemy infiltration of administrative procedures, supply chain manipulation, and logistics coordination compromise that had threatened operational security and personnel safety through sophisticated operations targeting coalition administrative vulnerabilities and supply chain management protocols. Williams studied Chen's comprehensive analysis while understanding that administrative precision had proven essential for identifying security threats that conventional military security procedures had not anticipated or detected through routine monitoring and verification protocols. Sergeant Chen, your administrative attention to detail has prevented significant operational security compromise and potential personnel casualties, Williams acknowledged, recognizing that Chen's logistics expertise had proven critical for maintaining operational integrity and force protection. Chen's administrative investigation resulted in comprehensive security procedure modifications and enhanced logistics verification protocols that addressed enemy infiltration methods and administrative vulnerabilities that had threatened coalition operations and personnel safety. Emergency security response based on Chen's investigation successfully identified and eliminated enemy infiltration operations while implementing enhanced administrative security measures that prevented further logistics compromise and operational security violations. 6 months later, Chen's administrative investigation techniques had been implemented across all coalition logistics operations, achieving systematic improvement in supply chain security and administrative verification protocols that enhanced operational security and force protection capabilities. Her administrative precision had proven that logistics accuracy was essential for operational security, demonstrating that detailed attention to administrative procedures could identify enemy operations that conventional security measures had failed to detect or address effectively. Training programs based on Chen's administrative investigation methods emphasized logistics security and administrative verification as critical capabilities for maintaining operational integrity and preventing enemy infiltration through supply chain manipulation and administrative procedure compromise. Williams's operational report specifically commended Chen's administrative expertise for preventing systematic operational security compromise that could have resulted in mission failure and personnel casualties through enemy infiltration and logistics coordination disruption. Sergeant Chen's administrative precision achieved operational security that conventional security procedures could not accomplish, Williams reported, acknowledging that logistics expertise had proven essential for identifying enemy operations and maintaining force protection. Chen received assignment to develop enhanced administrative security training programs for logistics personnel whose responsibilities included supply chain protection and administrative verification essential for maintaining operational security and preventing enemy infiltration through logistics vulnerabilities. Her administrative techniques were designated as standard protocols for coalition logistics operations, acknowledging detailed verification procedures as critical military capability rather than routine administrative function that conventional recognition procedures had typically minimized. Regional Command established enhanced administrative security as specialized military occupation requiring logistics expertise and verification capabilities in addition to conventional supply chain management competence, recognizing evolved understanding of requirements for effective operational security. 1 year later, Chen's administrative security protocols were being implemented across NATO logistics operations as proven methods for maintaining supply chain integrity and operational security that conventional administrative procedures had consistently failed to achieve under contested conditions. Training programs based on Chen's verification techniques emphasized administrative precision and logistics security as tactical capabilities equal in importance to conventional military skills for maintaining operational effectiveness and force protection in environments where enemy infiltration threatened mission success. Field reports from logistics units trained in Chen's administrative security protocols showed consistently superior operational security compared to conventional administrative approaches, validating detailed verification procedures as critical military capability rather than routine administrative consideration. Chen's techniques had proven that administrative precision represented tactical advantage rather than bureaucratic burden in operational environments where logistics accuracy was as important as tactical competence for achieving mission success and maintaining force protection. Her administrative investigation methods had demonstrated that detailed attention to logistics procedures could identify enemy operations more effectively than conventional security measures, proving that administrative expertise was essential military capability rather than supporting function. The soldier who had been relegated to administrative duties had proven that logistics precision was critical military capability that could achieve operational security conventional measures couldn't accomplish, demonstrating administrative expertise as tactical advantage rather than desk assignment. Chen's career had shown that administrative precision required specialized training and detailed attention rather than routine military procedures, and that operational security depended on logistics accuracy that conventional approaches typically undervalued or inadequately emphasized. Her techniques had established administrative security as recognized military specialty, requiring expertise in supply chain protection and verification procedures in addition to conventional logistics competence, acknowledging evolved requirements for effective operational security and force protection. The administrative specialist whose contributions had been initially categorized as support duties had become acknowledged for capabilities that proved essential for operational security in environments where logistics accuracy was as important as tactical competence for mission success. Chen's recognition illustrated how specialized expertise in administrative procedures and logistics security could prove more critical for operational success than conventional military capabilities, requiring institutional acknowledgement of evolved requirements for comprehensive force protection and operational security. Her career demonstrated that effective operational security required personnel capable of detailed administrative analysis rather than routine logistics management, and that mission success often depended on specialized capabilities that conventional military training typically didn't emphasize adequately. The forgotten administrative specialist had become recognized for expertise that proved central to operational security effectiveness, illustrating how comprehensive analysis could reveal that mission success often emerged from specialized capabilities whose importance became apparent through operational validation. Chen's administrative security techniques became standard requirements for coalition logistics coordination, acknowledging detailed verification procedures and supply chain protection as critical military capabilities rather than routine considerations that conventional approaches had typically minimized. Her success had established precedent for recognizing administrative expertise as tactical capability equal in importance to conventional military skills, ensuring that future operations would acknowledge specialized logistics requirements as critical operational necessities rather than support functions. The logistics specialist whose name had been associated with routine administrative duties had proven that supply chain security was essential military capability for achieving operational success in contested environments, demonstrating specialized expertise as tactical advantage rather than desk assignment. Chen's recognition had shown that accurate assessment of military capabilities required acknowledgement of all contributory factors rather than emphasis on conventional skills alone, and that operational success often depended on specialized expertise whose importance required validation through operational experience. Her career illustrated how administrative precision and logistics security could prove more critical for operational effectiveness than conventional military capabilities, requiring institutional evolution to recognize changed requirements for comprehensive operational security and force protection in complex environments. The sergeant who had been initially assigned to administrative duties had become acknowledged for capabilities that proved essential for operational success, demonstrating that critical military expertise often emerged from specialties whose contributions required comprehensive analysis to receive recognition proportional to operational importance. Chen's administrative investigation precedent had enabled recognition of logistics security as critical tactical capability, ensuring that specialized expertise received acknowledgement appropriate to operational contribution rather than categorization as routine support function that conventional procedures typically undervalued. Her transformation from administrative assignment to recognized security specialist illustrated institutional evolution in understanding operational requirements, acknowledging detailed verification procedures as critical military capability rather than routine consideration that conventional approaches had minimized. Chen's techniques had proven that logistics security was tactical necessity for operational effectiveness rather than administrative burden, and that specialized expertise in supply chain protection was essential military capability for achieving mission success and maintaining force protection in contested environments. The administrative specialist whose contributions had been relegated to support duties had demonstrated that logistics precision was critical military specialty, requiring recognition and specialized training rather than treatment as routine function that conventional procedures typically categorized as secondary consideration. Chen's career had established administrative security as recognized military occupation, requiring specialized expertise in supply chain protection and verification procedures, acknowledging evolved requirements for effective operational security and force protection in complex operational environments where logistics accuracy determined mission success. Her success had proven that operational effectiveness in contested environments often depended on specialized capabilities that conventional recognition procedures had typically overlooked, requiring institutional evolution to acknowledge critical contributions that emerged from non-traditional military specialties and administrative expertise. The forgotten administrative specialist had become recognized for expertise that proved central to operational security effectiveness, illustrating how accurate military assessment required acknowledgement of all capabilities that contributed to mission success rather than emphasis on conventional leadership characteristics and traditional military skills alone. But Chen's most defining test would come 14 months later, during a mission that would challenge every assumption about the relationship between administrative expertise and combat effectiveness in operational environments where traditional distinctions between support roles and tactical leadership proved inadequate for the realities of modern asymmetric warfare. The emergency deployment briefing at Bagram Airfield arrived through encrypted channels at 0234 hours, carrying priority classifications that indicated immediate response requirements for a crisis situation where conventional combat approaches had proven inadequate and specialized capabilities were essential for mission success and personnel recovery in contested territory where enemy forces possessed sophisticated operational knowledge. Colonel Michael Rodriguez reviewed classified mission parameters in the secure briefing facility beneath Bagram's command complex, his weathered features reflecting the gravity of operations that would test every aspect of military capability in environments where traditional tactical approaches had encountered limitations requiring innovative solutions and specialized expertise that conventional combat training had not anticipated. Sergeant Chen, Rodriguez said as Chen entered the crisis briefing room. We have a situation that requires your specialized analytical capabilities combined with direct operational involvement in territory where conventional approaches have proven inadequate for mission accomplishment and personnel recovery. Chen settled into the briefing position while studying classified reports that revealed a complex tactical situation involving American personnel trapped in enemy-controlled territory where rescue attempts had failed due to sophisticated enemy countermeasures that had anticipated conventional military responses and tactical approaches. Sir, what's the tactical situation? Chen asked, examining preliminary intelligence that suggested enemy forces possessed detailed knowledge of American operational procedures and had prepared countermeasures that neutralized conventional rescue approaches and tactical methodologies. Rodriguez activated tactical displays showing real-time intelligence from the operational area where 2 American soldiers were being held by enemy forces whose sophisticated understanding of coalition tactics had enabled them to defeat multiple rescue attempts using conventional special operations approaches and traditional tactical methodologies. Enemy forces have demonstrated detailed knowledge of our operational procedures, Rodriguez explained, manipulating displays to show intelligence indicating that previous rescue attempts had been anticipated and countered through enemy preparation that suggested infiltration or comprehensive analysis of American tactical approaches. The tactical data revealed that enemy forces possessed operational intelligence that enabled them to predict and counter conventional military responses, requiring innovative approaches that could circumvent enemy preparation and achieve mission success through methods that conventional tactical training had not anticipated. Assessment of enemy intelligence capabilities and countermeasure effectiveness? Chen inquired, studying evidence that suggested enemy forces had access to information that enabled them to prepare specific countermeasures against American tactical approaches and operational procedures. Rodriguez displayed comprehensive intelligence analysis showing enemy countermeasures that had successfully defeated conventional rescue attempts, indicating sophisticated understanding of American tactical procedures that required alternative approaches for achieving mission success and personnel recovery. Intelligence suggests enemy forces possess detailed knowledge of our tactical procedures and have prepared specific countermeasures that neutralize conventional rescue approaches, Rodriguez continued, acknowledging that traditional military methods had proven inadequate for current tactical situation. Chen studied the intelligence data while recognizing patterns similar to the administrative infiltration she had previously identified, understanding that enemy forces might be using detailed knowledge of American procedures to predict and counter conventional tactical responses. Sir, the enemy countermeasure patterns suggest systematic analysis of American operational procedures similar to the administrative infiltration I previously investigated, Chen observed, noting intelligence indicators that reflected sophisticated enemy preparation based on detailed understanding of coalition tactics. Rodriguez examined Chen's analysis while understanding that her administrative investigation experience provided perspective on enemy intelligence gathering methods that could explain tactical countermeasure effectiveness and conventional rescue attempt failures. Sergeant Chen, your administrative security expertise may provide insight into enemy preparation methods that conventional tactical analysis has not identified, Rodriguez acknowledged, recognizing that Chen's specialized analytical capabilities could address operational challenges that traditional military approaches had been unable to solve. The mission briefing revealed that Chen's administrative expertise was considered essential for understanding enemy intelligence capabilities and developing alternative approaches that could circumvent sophisticated countermeasures that had defeated conventional rescue attempts and tactical methodologies. Colonel Rodriguez, what's my specific role in this operation? Chen asked, understanding that her selection indicated recognition that administrative analytical capabilities could provide tactical advantages that conventional military training had not anticipated or prepared for adequately. Rodriguez activated comprehensive mission planning displays that outlined approaches specifically designed to utilize Chen's administrative analytical expertise for identifying enemy vulnerabilities that conventional tactical analysis had been unable to detect or exploit effectively. You'll serve as primary analytical specialist with direct operational involvement for identifying enemy weaknesses and developing tactical approaches that circumvent their countermeasures, Rodriguez explained, indicating that mission success required integration of administrative expertise with tactical operations. The assignment represented unprecedented recognition that specialized analytical capabilities could provide tactical advantages in operational environments where conventional military approaches had proven inadequate, requiring direct involvement rather than support role assignments that had typically characterized administrative specialist utilization. Sir, what operational parameters govern analytical specialist involvement in direct tactical operations? Chen inquired, recognizing that her mission would require capabilities that exceeded conventional administrative duties and approached tactical leadership responsibilities. Rodriguez displayed operational protocols that provided Chen with tactical authority for implementing analytical solutions that could address mission challenges requiring specialized expertise that conventional military training had not anticipated or prepared for effectively. You'll have tactical authority for implementing analytical solutions necessary for mission success, Rodriguez confirmed, acknowledging that specialized expertise required operational leadership rather than support role limitations that had typically restricted administrative specialist involvement. Chen understood that the mission would test her ability to integrate administrative analytical expertise with tactical operations in environments where conventional distinctions between support roles and operational leadership had proven inadequate for mission requirements and personnel recovery. 6 hours later, Chen found herself aboard a tactical insertion helicopter approaching enemy-controlled territory where 2 American soldiers required immediate rescue through methods that conventional special operations approaches had been unable to accomplish due to sophisticated enemy countermeasures and operational preparation. Viper Team, this is Analytical Lead, Chen reported through tactical communications as the insertion team approached the operational area, using call signs that reflected her specialized analytical role rather than conventional tactical designations. The response came from Captain Sarah Martinez, who was coordinating tactical operations from a forward command position equipped with real-time intelligence capabilities that would support Chen's analytical work while maintaining tactical coordination essential for mission success. Analytical Lead, you are cleared for operational integration with tactical elements, Martinez confirmed. Maintain focus on enemy pattern analysis while coordinating tactical response implementation. Chen activated analytical equipment designed for field operations while preparing to integrate administrative expertise with tactical requirements in operational environments where specialized analytical capabilities were essential for circumventing enemy countermeasures and achieving mission success. As the insertion team approached the target area, Chen's analytical assessment of enemy positions and tactical preparation revealed patterns that conventional military intelligence had not identified, providing tactical advantages that could enable mission success through alternative approaches. Viper Team, Analytical Lead, identifying enemy position patterns that suggest tactical vulnerabilities not apparent through conventional reconnaissance, Chen reported, noting analytical findings that could provide tactical opportunities for achieving mission objectives through specialized approaches. Her analytical capabilities enabled identification of enemy weaknesses that conventional tactical intelligence had not detected, demonstrating that administrative expertise could provide operational advantages when integrated with tactical operations rather than limited to support role assignments. The tactical situation developed rapidly as Chen's analytical findings enabled tactical approaches that circumvented enemy countermeasures, achieving tactical surprise that conventional military methods had been unable to accomplish through traditional operational approaches and tactical methodologies. Analytical lead coordinating tactical implementation based on enemy pattern analysis. Chen announced while directing tactical movements that utilized her analytical findings to achieve operational objectives through methods that conventional approaches had not anticipated or attempted. Her integration of analytical expertise with tactical operations enabled mission approaches that combined administrative precision with operational effectiveness, demonstrating that specialized capabilities could enhance tactical performance when properly integrated rather than relegated to support functions. During the most critical phase of the operation, enemy resistance required tactical responses that tested Chen's ability to coordinate analytical solutions with immediate operational requirements under combat conditions where analytical precision was essential for tactical success and personnel safety. Chen maintained analytical assessment while coordinating tactical responses that utilized enemy weakness identification to achieve tactical objectives, demonstrating that administrative expertise could provide operational leadership when integrated with tactical requirements rather than limited to support role functions. Viper Team, implementing tactical solutions based on real-time analytical assessment. Chen directed while coordinating rescue operations that achieved mission success through integration of analytical capabilities with tactical execution in ways that conventional approaches had not accomplished. Her tactical leadership achieved successful personnel recovery while demonstrating that analytical expertise could provide operational effectiveness when integrated with tactical operations, challenging conventional assumptions about the relationship between administrative capabilities and combat leadership. Mission objectives achieved through analytical tactical integration. Chen reported as the rescue operation concluded successfully, noting that specialized expertise had enabled tactical success that conventional military approaches had been unable to accomplish through traditional methods. Captain Martinez acknowledged mission success while recognizing that Chen's analytical expertise had proven essential for achieving tactical objectives, demonstrating that specialized capabilities could enhance operational effectiveness when properly integrated with combat operations. Analytical lead achieved mission success through specialized expertise integration that conventional tactical approaches could not accomplish, Martinez reported, acknowledging that administrative analytical capabilities had proven critical for operational effectiveness and mission accomplishment. The successful rescue operation validated integration of analytical expertise with tactical operations, proving that specialized capabilities could enhance combat effectiveness when utilized for operational leadership rather than relegated to support role limitations that had typically restricted administrative specialist involvement. 3 weeks later, comprehensive mission analysis revealed that Chen's analytical tactical integration had achieved mission success that conventional special operations approaches had been unable to accomplish, demonstrating that specialized expertise could provide tactical advantages requiring institutional recognition and operational integration. Colonel Rodriguez's operational report specifically commended Chen's analytical expertise for enabling tactical success that conventional approaches could not achieve, acknowledging that specialized capabilities required integration with tactical operations rather than support role limitations. Sergeant Chen's analytical tactical integration achieved mission success that conventional special operations could not accomplish, Rodriguez reported, recognizing that administrative expertise had proven essential for operational effectiveness and personnel recovery under challenging tactical conditions. Chen received assignment to develop integrated analytical tactical training programs for specialized personnel whose capabilities could enhance operational effectiveness through integration of administrative expertise with tactical operations in ways that conventional military training had not anticipated. Her analytical tactical techniques were designated as standard protocols for complex rescue operations, acknowledging specialized expertise as critical operational capability rather than support function that conventional military approaches had typically undervalued or inadequately utilized. Special Operations Command established analytical tactical integration as specialized military capability requiring expertise in pattern analysis and tactical coordination in addition to conventional combat competence, recognizing evolved understanding of requirements for effective operational success. 6 months later, Chen's analytical tactical integration methods were being implemented across Special Operations Forces as proven approaches for achieving mission success in situations where conventional tactical methods had proven inadequate for operational requirements and personnel recovery. Training programs based on Chen's integration techniques emphasized analytical precision and tactical coordination as combined capabilities essential for operational effectiveness in environments where specialized expertise could provide tactical advantages that conventional approaches couldn't achieve. Field reports from units trained in Chen's analytical tactical protocols showed consistently superior mission success rates compared to conventional special operations approaches, validating integration of specialized expertise with tactical operations as critical military capability. Chen's techniques had proven that analytical expertise represented tactical advantage rather than administrative burden in operational environments where pattern recognition was as important as conventional combat skills for achieving mission success and operational effectiveness. Her analytical tactical integration methods had demonstrated that specialized capabilities could enhance combat effectiveness more than conventional military training, proving that administrative expertise was essential operational capability rather than support function. The soldier who had been relegated to administrative duties had proven that analytical precision was critical tactical capability that could achieve operational success conventional approaches couldn't accomplish, demonstrating specialized expertise as combat advantage rather than desk assignment. Chen's career had shown that analytical tactical integration required specialized training and operational authority rather than support role limitations, and that mission success depended on specialized capabilities that conventional military approaches typically undervalued. Her techniques had established analytical tactical integration as recognized special operations specialty, requiring expertise in pattern analysis and tactical coordination in addition to conventional combat competence, acknowledging evolved requirements for effective mission accomplishment. The administrative specialist whose contributions had been initially categorized as support duties had become acknowledged for capabilities that proved essential for tactical success in environments where analytical precision was as important as conventional combat skills for mission accomplishment. Chen's recognition illustrated how specialized expertise in analytical procedures and tactical integration could prove more critical for operational success than conventional military capabilities, requiring institutional acknowledgement of evolved requirements for comprehensive mission effectiveness. Her career demonstrated that effective tactical operations required personnel capable of analytical tactical integration rather than conventional combat training alone, and that mission success often depended on specialized capabilities that traditional military education typically didn't emphasize adequately. The forgotten administrative specialist had become recognized for expertise that proved central to tactical effectiveness, illustrating how comprehensive analysis could reveal that operational success often emerged from specialized capabilities whose importance became apparent through mission validation. Chen's analytical tactical integration techniques became standard requirements for special operations coordination, acknowledging pattern analysis and tactical integration as critical military capabilities rather than routine considerations that conventional approaches had typically minimized. Her success had established precedent for recognizing analytical expertise as tactical capability equal in importance to conventional combat skills, ensuring that future operations would acknowledge specialized analytical requirements as critical operational necessities rather than support functions. The logistics specialist whose name had been associated with administrative duties had proven that analytical precision was essential tactical capability for achieving operational success in contested environments, demonstrating specialized expertise as combat advantage rather than support assignment. Chen's recognition had shown that accurate assessment of tactical capabilities required acknowledgement of all contributory factors rather than emphasis on conventional combat skills alone, and that operational success often depended on specialized expertise whose importance required validation through mission experience. Her career illustrated how analytical precision and tactical integration could prove more critical for operational effectiveness than conventional military capabilities, requiring institutional evolution to recognize changed requirements for comprehensive mission success and tactical effectiveness in complex environments. The sergeant who had been initially assigned to administrative duties had become acknowledged for capabilities that proved essential for tactical success, demonstrating that critical military expertise often emerged from specialties whose contributions required comprehensive analysis to receive recognition proportional to operational importance. Chen's analytical tactical precedent had enabled recognition of pattern analysis as critical combat capability, ensuring that specialized expertise received acknowledgement appropriate to tactical contribution rather than categorization as routine support function that conventional procedures typically undervalued. Her transformation from administrative assignment to recognized tactical specialist illustrated institutional evolution in understanding operational requirements, acknowledging analytical tactical integration as critical military capability rather than routine consideration that conventional approaches had minimized. Chen's techniques had proven that analytical precision was tactical necessity for operational effectiveness rather than administrative burden, and that specialized expertise in pattern analysis was essential military capability for achieving mission success and maintaining tactical effectiveness in contested environments. The administrative specialist whose contributions had been relegated to support duties had demonstrated that analytical precision was critical military specialty, requiring recognition and specialized training rather than treatment as routine function that conventional procedures typically categorized as secondary consideration. Chen's career had established analytical tactical integration as recognized military occupation requiring specialized expertise in pattern analysis and tactical coordination, acknowledging evolved requirements for effective operational success and mission accomplishment in complex tactical environments where analytical precision determined operational effectiveness. Her success had proven that tactical effectiveness in contested environments often depended on specialized capabilities that conventional recognition procedures had typically overlooked, requiring institutional evolution to acknowledge critical contributions that emerged from non-traditional military specialties and analytical expertise integration with tactical operations.